I want to ask for something. I hope I will not be asking for too much. For once, can we as a country just try to level the political playfield? Tianzike mpasa monga kukombo ni che pata yanzika level, then ask everyone to sleep upampasa ya manager. So that wamene yaba bampasa olo wamene alumiwa na nsanya olo inda azinyamukira chabega kuti sinza kwanza kugona hapa ikanyende ni imilileko somewhere azichoka, not because mwamushota olo because eka chance. Can we try? I'm not saying we should, but we just try. But when we try and it fails, then we can go to another alternative, but obviously not democracy. Because I don't know for others, but for me, I fail to understand that. For example, today we have a leader of a political party who says there will be no public political rallies for political parties. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, Upnd says no public rallies for political parties should be allowed until security situation normalizes because currently the situation is volatile. Upnd Deputy Secretary General Gertrude Menda said opposition political parties have to wait a little bit longer before they can start having public rallies because the situation in the country is still volatile. Then, you have a few days after this is said, you have a police inspector general who was appointed by the party from which the deputy secretary general who said those words is coming from, and the IG says no rallies for opposition. Inspector General of Police Raphael Musamba has advised opposition political parties to consider having indoor political rallies because there shall be no outdoor public gatherings until and unless the security situation in the country has improved. Then you sit down here and start thinking. Then before you realize it, you have the spokesperson of the political party from where the Deputy Secretary General is coming, and also from the party which is in government and appointed the IG, where this spokesperson is also the spokesperson of the government saying this.
What Madam Imenda said is not government position as government spokesperson. Number two, what Madam Imenda said is not party position. Because as a party, we have no authority whatsoever to stop another party or parties from holding political rallies. We don't have that authority. We are not like PF, who would use a party platform to say, no, this will be a no-go area. No, such kind of politics is bad politics. So I want the nation to know that under the leadership of President HH, the opposition will continue to thrive. The opposition will continue to hold political gatherings, the political rallies.
Are you telling us,
no two ways about it.
Honorable Minister, are you telling me that in your party, there's no discipline whatsoever? You know, you live in an organization where any leader can wake up in the morning and in the evening and issue the statements that they feel like without really counter-checking with some of you, the leaders. Are you telling me that there's no discipline in your political party? And again, the IG has been quoted as well. Are you telling me that the IG spoke these remarks representing himself and not the government which you are part of?
Aha! Iyo ngati ni mu parliament ndiye jamne wa mafunsa kuti question. Aha!
I want to indicate here, Innocent, that the inspector of police is the head of the police service. So, I do not want to bring him into this debate because police should not be debated through this political platform. My job is to give government position. It's as simple as that. Unless you are forgetting, Innocent, that you are asking me as chief government spokesperson to give government position. Because when I give you government position, that is final. It means whatever else was said does not stand anymore.
So we have a situation where we have political party position, we have a police position, and then we have government position. Now, so there is a situation where all these positions can be different. Government position is different to police position and it's different from political party position. I can see. Let's agree to have one position, before we even come to the media. I know in as much as we say police are independent and stuff, you cannot be too independent from the one that appointed you. Before these statements are given, it's better we sit down together so that as these positions come, we judge them as one position of the government. Not a situation where there is a political party position, there is a police position, then there is a government position. We get confused. Because all these people that have given statements have got their power in their own way. The IG will give a statement when the opposition try to go and have a political rally. He will send the police officers. The Deputy Secretary General will give a position when the opposition try to go and give to have a rally. The cadres may just follow and ambush those other cadres of that political party. When the government give the position so let's have one position before we can judge who is wrong here. Otherwise, me, I just feel like apa. Iyamne tilimoi nyopusanako. Iri bebeda wapotwendera. Ipemba uchetify what have in order. Because itamba kudala kuona ma statement kuti benango, but very hopeful that they are going to rule forever. It is too early for such statements. Just in case you've forgotten, there are people that had promised themselves that they are going to hand over power to themselves. Today, you are teaching them a lesson. Tomorrow, you may be the one being taught a lesson. Have a good night.